Give me your hands, show me the door. I cannot stand to wait anymore. Somebody said, be what you be. We could be old and cold and dead on the sea. But I love you more than words can say. Well, I can't count the reasons I should stay. Give me some rope, time and a dream. Give me the hope to run out of steam. Somebody said it could be here. We could be roped up, tied up, dead in a year. I can't count the reasons I should stay. One by one, they all just fade away. I'm tired of the wait and sees. I'm tired of that part of me.
Yo, dude. I thought we agreed I was gonna be the one wearing the suit.
Well, I wasn't gonna wear a dress.
Whatever. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't.
Good morning, pirates! Other way! We've got a fantastic 100th episode here for you today with some exciting new segments and guest appearances.
But first, you know it, you love it. It's the principal's message.
Hello, Pirates. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome everyone back from spring break. I hope you had an opportunity to spend time with family and recuperate in preparation for the end of the year. We have a tremendous number of really exciting things ahead of us, and I can't wait to get started. I want to thank all the students who helped facilitate or attended the Harlem Wizards game before break. It was a great night to get together as a district and enjoy an amazing show. It would not have been possible without the work of Mrs. Underwood and the CHS Home and School Association. Thank you so much for sharing your time and energy with our students. On Thursday, April 11th, the Burlington County Principal and Supervisor Association will be hosting their annual dinner, where they recognize the top-ranked students in the sophomore, junior, and senior class. This year, CHS will recognize Samantha Keyports, Brendan Fratto, and Olivia Gola. Congratulations to each of these extraordinary scholars. Please remember, students are not permitted to talk on their phone during school hours. If you have an emergency that requires a phone call, please go to the main office or counseling office, and we will make sure that you can make the call you need. Finally, third marking period tests are this week. Please make sure that you put in the extra effort to ensure that your scores will reflect your ability. I am confident that you will all do well. That's all for this week. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the rest of the show.
Such kind words from an even kinder person.
You know, it's kind of sad. It's our last year, and we've hit such an important milestone.
Yes, a true shame that we must leave this program, but at least we can say we left it better than we found it.
We actually have a special message from one of our alumni.
Ooh, let's see it.
Hello, my name is Luke Perkins. I'm from the class of 2021, which means it's been about 2-3 years since I was last in the program. What was it, 2 years or was it 3 years?
It's been 3 years.
It was 3 years?
Yep, 3 years.
Thank you.
Shut up.
Someone's having a bad day. Since graduating from Cinnaminson High School and leaving TV broadcasting, I have been pursuing a BFA in musical theater at the University of the Arts. Let me take you through some of my performance highlights.
Discipline!
Even though it hasn't been that long since I graduated, I do miss the program a lot. It was really fun getting to edit for different segments, and it was overall just a really chill class to end my day. And you know, I actually haven't checked out one of their newer episodes in a really long time, so let's see what it's like.
Hello, I am a totally real human host.
What the... Personally, I think it's blasphemous that there's been a severe lack of puppets in the show.
Okay, fine.
What is this?
Nemo, but the rest can be Marlin.
What? I'm sorry? What is this? You know, Mr. Wilson, I'm also noticing a severe lack of a bloopers segment with Bloops I Did It Again as the intro segment. Mr. Wilson, I spent a good 7 minutes working on that, and you don't even appreciate my good work. How could you do this? Congratulations to CHS TV Broadcasting on their 100th episode. It is truly an incredible feat and wonderfully spectacular occasion, and I cannot wait to see where the show goes next. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much for the kind words.
Now let's see Ask the Staff.
Each week we ask the staff a different question. This week we asked, what's at the top of your bucket list? Let's see what they had to say.
I'm a car guy, a car enthusiast, and there are a couple of museums that are not open to the public. So those are something that I would really like to get an invitation to.
I would like to go to India. I would like to try parts of Africa and just go somewhere, not the typical resort, you know, maybe, Bora Bora, maybe Bora Bora.
To head up to British Columbia or Alaska and do a hunting, fishing combined trip.
Fiji. I think skydiving is certainly on there. I don't know if it's at the top, but it's something I wanted to do for a bunch of years that I haven't yet.
Traveling. Traveling to Europe. I've never been.
To go to Italy and to just travel Italy for, you know, a month and just hit all the great cities.
It would be travel related. I think I would say going to Iceland.
To go to a Super Bowl or a national championship game.
My ultimate bucket list is to slowly and actively waste the last few days of my life in the Outer Banks of North Carolina.
Dive to the USS San Diego, which is sunk off of the coast of New York.
I'd like to go to Ireland.
I want to return to Italy. I haven't been there since my childhood, and it's something that's really I should do soon.
At the top of my bucket list, I think, is always more travel. I love to travel, and there's parts of the world I haven't been to. I'd love to travel to Africa, parts of Asia.
I'm big into space. When I was a kid, I wanted to be an astronomer. And like I used to live in Illinois, and you could get really good shots of the night sky there. But I'd love to go to a really remote place like Hawaii or somewhere without a lot of lights, and actually get a good glimpse at our universe.
I want to run the Loch Ness Marathon if it's still a thing, and if I can't run the Loch Ness Marathon, I want to go to Loch Ness.
I see the Grand Canyon.
Follow the Formula One circuit around the world. Whether or not my bucket list can afford that is an entirely different question.
I mean, I've done this before, but I hope one of my daughters says to me one day, Dad, I know you used to skydive, and I really want to try it.
My name is Mrs. Savoca. My name is Mrs. Gill.
My name is Zoe Howard.
I'm Sherry Horner, and I'm a junior. I'm Madam Rittler, and I'm also a junior.
And what is your affiliation with the Stop Club?
I am a health and PE teacher here at the high school. I am the advisor for the Stop Club.
I'm a co-advisor of the Stop Club, along with Ms. Savoca.
I'm a member of the Stop Club.
We're both members of the Stop Club.
STOP means Students Teaching Options and Prevention.
So really it's an opportunity for students to educate their fellow classmates on the harmful effects of drug and alcohol abuse and offer some other options, so healthier choices to be social, so it doesn't always have to involve drugs and alcohol.
I think Stop Club helps the school because it just encourages safety. It also helps out in your prom season, like we help out with the SAD Club and everything and those presentations. So I think it's very important.
I think Stop Club increases awareness and also gives students the opportunity to explore different ways to prevent underage drugs.
And what we do is we go out into the community and we teach the community about drugs, alcohol, and things of that sort, and also just making better decision making.
There's a lot of different volunteering opportunities, and if you weren't in the club, you wouldn't be able to do some things otherwise. So it's like cool events like Sticker Shock. Like there's no other club that does that besides us and SAD Club.
I think I would recommend joining the club. So it's a easy club to fit into your busy schedule, academic and maybe sports and music schedule.
Some of the activities that we are involved in are Cinnamon Day, Sticker Shock, Red Ribbon Week, Fitness Frenzy, and many other events.
It's an opportunity to add to your high school resume.
So if you're looking for a club to join, stop up in room A200, see Mrs. Gill or myself, and we would be more than happy to have you.
Personally, on my bucket list, I would have lots and lots of cookies, like a mountain of cookies, like maybe like cake, cupcakes, big brownie guy, you know?
Okay. I'd like to visit each continent.
It's kind of odd, don't you think?
I thought it was pretty reasonable.
Well, guess what?
What?
We got another video.
Wow, 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 wow. I truly cannot believe it is our beloved CHS TV's 100th episode. Our fine-tuning and precise editing skills have only grown to become more immaculate as the years have progressed. My personal favorites from my year at CHS TV was our mother-in-law obsessed plumbing commercial, which somehow got a sequel, and getting emotional over a bat, which I had no sentimental attachment to. Being able to partake in a tradition such as Cine Dub was incredible and something I will never forget. Congrats again to everyone who has worked to make CHS TV a truly magical experience.
What are you doing? Are you recording yourself?
Yeah, I have to read the stupid script that my high school wrote for me, which wasn't even proofread. It's so impersonal. The class has only gotten more last minute considering my brother's down in it. I honestly can't believe that Mr.
Welcome to This Week in History, showcasing 3 important historical events that happened this week.
In 1912, the so-called unsinkable Titanic set sail on its maiden voyage from Britain to New York. It was the largest and most advanced ocean liner in the world when it was built. However, it infamously sank just a few days later.
For the pop culture side of things, Godfather director Francis Ford Coppola was born on the 7th.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
While How to Train Your Dragon voice actor Jay Baruchel was born on the 9th.
There will be consequences!
I'll take my chances.
In 1961, cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin became the first person to go to space. His achievement marked a major step in space exploration and technology, and marked a turning point in the space race leading to the eventual moon missions.
And that was This Week in History.
See you guys next week.
If you're on a bad date, do you stick with it or run?
Run. Stick with it.
Run.
Stick with it.
Run. Stick with it.
Why'd you say run?
Just seems like the right thing to do.
That really depends, cause like, if it's a really like weirdo, then you got to get out of there. But if it's just a bad date, like chance, you got to stick with it and be a gentleman.
Would you text back?
No.
I'll stick with it. Stick with it.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
If you're on a bad date, would you stick with it or run?
Run. Run away.
Run. I'm gonna go with run.
Run. Time's very valuable.
I'd stick it through the night.
Like, what? Why is it like bad? Like, what's going on? Like, I don't know. It depends like how ugly they are, and then I just stay. Nah, like, but like no, because if it's that, if like it's because of that reason, then I don't know. I'll stay. Yeah, I'm probably out of there.
Wait. Okay, I got it. Would you rather go to the deepest part of the ocean or space?
Space.
Ocean.
Space.
Why ocean?
Because I love the ocean. I love swimming.
I would rather go to space.
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 Space because the ocean, like, it scares me.
You don't know anything about the ocean. I would choose space all day.
Ryan Gosling or Ryan Reynolds?
Whew, it's a difficult choice. Ryan Reynolds has more money. Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Reynolds.
Gosling for sure.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Gosling.
Yes! See, yeah. I love my twin, guys. He's my twin.
Gosling.
You need to calm down.
Just can't anywhere else I'd be your
Do you think Ryan Gosling is hot? Oh my God.
No.
What?
Ryan Gosling. Ryan Reynolds. Can I not answer this one?
Why?
I don't associate.
What?
Ryan Reynolds.
Hello, I'm Isaiah Ruiz.
Dude, did you see Bryce Harper's home run?
Can you guys shut your mouth? I'm trying to do something. Honestly, I don't understand how you guys are on air. I thought the show would have died without this. Well, congratulations on 100 episodes, and hopefully 100 more.
Yo, vlog, we're back in the TV studio. It's been 2 years.
Is that Jared?
And we're gonna see what's up. You guys locked me out? And why are you in suits?
It's the 100th episode.
We're celebrating. Without me?
We
forgot.
We forgot,
We
yeah.
forgot.
So, you gonna let me in?
I
guess you
mean,
have to let him in.
you're here now. What am I gonna do? Say no?
This guy, forgetting me? Wow, this place looks great.
Hey.
This place is a dump. So you're just gonna forget me? Forget me? What do you, what forget that.
You alright?
It feels like somebody just threw like a piñata's remains at me.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week. If you have any questions or suggestions, please contact Mr. Wilson at wilsons@cineminson.com.
Tune in next week where we make Mr. Wilson relive all 100 episodes of CHS TV in painful, excruciating slow motion.